Greetings again. It's Jordan and Tim of the Love Like You Mean It cruise team back with another You Ask It videos. We're going out of a different port this year. We're going out of New Orleans.
Very exciting.
NOLA. Nolans. Anyway, we're going out of New Orleans. And we thought you guys, we know a lot of you are coming in a day early, part of our hotel packages, or some of you may decide to stay a day or two after the cruise and want to know a little bit about New Orleans. So, Jordan, tell us a little bit about New Orleans.
So I moved here from Louisiana, so I know a little bit about New Orleans.
I love that.
And can tell you the food, you've got to taste a lot of it. So all of our recommendations are within just a few blocks of our hotel packages, hotel with the packages. And so we recommend Mother's. That's a traditional
Southern
NOLA
food
experience.
Yes.
You know, you want to get the traditional Southern fare. The Ruby Slipper, that's got breakfast, lunch, brunch. You've got all kinds of good stuff there. Cafe du Monde, that's my favorite.
Cafe du Monde.
It's got beignets and coffee. Who doesn't love fried bread and powdered sugar?
Yes, fried bread and powdered sugar.
You've got Court of Two Sisters. It's a fabulous, relaxed dinner in the courtyard. Would be a great spot if the weather is nice. And one of my favorites is Deanie Seafood. Be prepared to have a lot of seafood down in New Orleans. That's what they're known for. So I hope you like it. And you also can get a trolley ride day pass. If you don't want to walk to all these places, you can get the trolley pass. It's $3 per day, and it'll take you pretty much all over the French Quarter, anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, and you know, we've had a couple of questions that come in. Speaking of the French Quarter,
Yes.
Some people will hear about New Orleans, French Quarter, and what comes to their mind is Bourbon Street, and going, well, what about Bourbon Street? Our hotels and most of these restaurants are several blocks off of Bourbon Street, and here's what I would tell you. Unless you want to to see something offensive, you don't even have to go to Bourbon Street. If you want to go curiosity and see what is Bourbon Street, well, it's probably going to be everything you've heard about, and you're pretty quickly going to go, I don't want to go there. So I didn't personally, when we were in New Orleans, even venture over to Bourbon Street. That just wasn't anything I wanted to see over there. It's very easy to stay away from all of that, so you shouldn't really be concerned about that. And then Jordan, I also had a question for you about Are You Smarter Than the Average Cruiser? Okay. This one comes to you again.
Yes.
Speaking of New Orleans and the Port of New Orleans, the question's been asked at the port, so what ocean is this here?
Well, New Orleans is technically, the port is on the Mississippi River. Now, some would say that is an ocean. It's large enough.
M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I?
Yes, good job.
Yeah. Thank you.
So it is actually on the Mississippi River. We will be leaving from there, and it's, 8 hours to get out of the Mississippi River?
8 hours down the river before you hit the Gulf.
To get into the Gulf.
Oh.
So there you go. You learn something new every day.
That's right. So we'll see you on our next episode of You Ask It.